The demand for industrial assets is definitely driven by transport and logistics companies as well as online retailers with their fulfilment centres and last mile logistic hubs.
The logistics and warehousing sectors around Australia have just exploded over the last couple of years, but there's a lot of strength too in the development of small factory units. There's still a lot of demand from people who are looking for places to put their small family-owned business within regional areas, as well as in the cities around Australia.
One of the things that you will find with industrial property and the way that we've changed and evolved the asset management that sits behind it is the software, the programs that allow detailed connections to be made with data internally within an office, as well as with the relationships of the people that are involved. So owners, tenants, we're the go-between. We're facilitating that through the software advancements.
The management of industrial assets is seen more now as a collaboration between landlord and tenant. And this can be seen as early as the initial design and construction of the asset to suit the tenant's needs, to the continued proactive management to ensure that costs remain minimal for the tenant.
Over the last 2 years around the world, all of the different economies globally have relied on industrial. Things have changed, so the movement of goods and services, the logistics, warehousing of those products in a lot of cases, and the delivery has all come to the forefront and become a very, very dominant part of the industrial sector.
The significant area of demand has been 5,000 square metres and under for sales and leasing of industrial buildings. We've seen a substantial increase in the sale price of small strata units, less than 1,000 square metres, and also an increase of 30 to 40% in rental rates for small strata units.
Some of the differences between residential leasing and commercial leasing would be the length of term of lease in a commercial property is generally a lot longer. The terms of the lease would usually allow for the collection of outgoings and for the obligation of the tenant to maintain and repair the property. As commercial property specialists, we engage with our clients' wider panel of advisors on a regular basis, from accountants with the supply of financial documents to their lawyers with discussions on terms and conditions of leases and contracts, ultimate outcome being the best result for our clients.
Almost 100 years now since Sir Leslie Hooker started the brand, and it's become a household name in Australia. So the LJ Hooker commercial name really resonates with people and helps them understand that we're a trusted brand that's been here for a long time. The LJ Hooker commercial offices across Australia work very closely with us. Our specialists know office, retail and industrial in each specific region, and they can give people targeted recommendations and informed opinions about what values are at any given point in time across the whole spectrum of commercial property.